they don't find a way to beat them. Tara is one of those characters where it's the fact that you can drop down and safely
and good to go when you're ready.
If she has the blood management, whatever the blood spell is, she can get health back. She can do so much off of that. I think she's not been explored yet, so let's see what WonderChef has.
Yeah, very curious here. And I wonder how Kenshi handles this matchup too, because I would like to think that Kenshi's, you know, the overhead summon is definitely going to be something that shuts down a lot of this aerial movement. We'll see how that. How do you scratch yourself? Why would you do that?
You know,
bring harm to yourself to try to, you know, start a fight.
Got a little itch on the side.
Make it easy for you.
Also, it's actually WonderChef that's on the Kenshi, so it's the other way around.
The other way around.
So we'll see what G's can bring. WonderChef playing Kenshi, though, we talked about it quite a few times now. Kenshi is a whole matchup check in and of itself,
right?
To teach you how to properly block in this game.
Yeah. And the other thing too to keep in mind, Sub-Zero with this armor is going to make things very difficult for Kenshi here. My God.
The simplicity of being able to get like a very quick 28%, get an easy lockdown. Well, we'll see what Nitara is able to do after that. Oh, yeah. If the blood's up, that does dot damage too.
All right.
I'm very shocked.
That was an interesting break.
Yeah. I mean, if he feels confident enough in himself, he gets Sento up. He can steal this round away.
All right, there we go. Big start here. Beautiful confirm too, like off of all that.
Lock the aggressive wake up.
Why you sneeze on me? You don't even cover your mouth? It's 2023. Haven't you learned anything?
Tara needs to mask up. You know, I'm kind of surprised that WonderChef was kind of just staying right there because you know the chip is going to be the option to go for that wake up. G is answering right back though. Kind of hard to like. There's a lot of strings on Nitara that seem like they might be punishable, but they're actually pretty solid or neutral on block. That you don't want to try to get too aggressive against because Kenshi has good big starters, but most of them not too fast.
Right. All right, big follow-up after the freeze here. Oh my God. All right.
Do we spend the bar for more? Yeah. Quick 36, set up the blood. Very smart shoulder charge wake up. Like you need to get away from that ASAP.
Exactly. Yeah, I saw the sneeze once. I'm good. I know you about that life.
And again, that dot damage too will make a big difference right now because with that hit, that probably would have ended up killing with it.
And honestly, look at how...
Oh, you pressed, didn't you? Oh, you didn't press!
Yeah, I saw the block immediately after the animation. But you notice how the cadence completely changed from WonderChef the moment armor showed up for G's. Like, that was absolutely a clear sign that, all right, I have to be very patient in this matchup.
Yeah.
Nice little red pickup.
Yeah, G's going 3 times in a row with the armored wake up like you're just pointing out. It's like, yeah, back up and let your boy do it for you.
Yeah.
What's it blocking the low? So it's going to be about 20 plus. Actually, no, never mind. Excuse me. That is a very different starter than I expected.
That jumped by 10%,
that dumped a whole 150 damage.
All right, nice. Still armor on the approach, too.
The blocks again.
Nice.
Unfortunately, didn't get the big combo starter, Good checks on down one. They're trying to keep it simple.
Ooh. Ball falling, okay.
And 1-2-1-2, very simple launcher that leads to all this damage. And G's looking very close to taking that first game.
Oh, but what an interrupt here from WonderChef. Got the blade charged. All right, pop.
Hey, yo, Fatal Blow is attached to WonderChef. He's got plenty of damage on board to take it.
That's 425. All right, nice interrupt. Holy smokes from G's.
That was blocked for game through and through, and G's kept it calm at the right moment. That closeout is actually kind of clean. I'm not going to lie. The zoom in.
What did the cameraman do? Well, why you got to bite the cameraman?
Look, cameraman is usually just out here vibing, just having a good old time, never caused any problems to anyone, and then just holds hands for no reason. Like what I do.
I was just watching. Nice. Forward throw. Great spacing as well to get the charge opportunity. Yikes.
Like, I like the fact that WonderChef immediately realized, like, oh, not a good opportunity for Sentinel to go ahead, just let him rock and go for full screen zoning. This is the perfect opportunity for it because you try to IED around that. Big opportunity here for G's, but he's going to get blown up for trying to pressure on block. So WonderChef answering back in a very similar theme to what we saw yesterday. Everybody keeps pushing it to game 3.
Yeah. dance. Nice patience here from WonderChef.
WonderChef spacing again. Tried to go for close zoning, but that did not work. It's going to get him a decent position, but ooh, double air dashing in, trying to sneak one in, spending the 1 bar.
Up, yeah, and again, that pause entirely because of the armor. It just completely changes how Kenshi's going to approach. But we got the freeze, big damage possibility. Post 450? Beyond.
44.5. 445, just sitting there right at that 45% window. Yeah, and again, block for game is pretty much the mini game at that point. If you can try to sneak one in, if you can hit Sento in the middle of what you're trying to start, you're in a good position. I've seen a couple of people who've gone for down 3 from where they're standing because the Kenshi backed up. So minimal amount of frames to hit them before they swing. It's risky, but it has worked on occasion when the Kenshi's backed up because they're trying to get them to make a mistake.
Right, okay. All right, going back to a menu change real quick here, but that does give both players a moment to pause out there.
People can see, this is just one of the secondary rooms. This isn't even main room, and it is stacked in here.
Right.
It's, you got this going on. You got Guilty going on over there. And Street Fighter 6, I believe, is going on in the main room. But then the 10,000 different variations of Guilty we got going on here. Because this is CEOtaku.
Yes.
Anime fighter through and through. And it's been a lot of fun so far, from day 0 to up to this point.
You know what? I always love coming back to this venue in particular because of the storied history it has and just the memories it brings back, the humble beginnings. Like folks, do you remember your first CEO and where were you? Whether it be Daytona or whether it be Wyndham.
It was here, 2017, the last one. The last one. I got.
That was the last. Oh, you know what? So then I've been here. Oh my God. I told. I think I told Tong earlier. My first one was 2018, and that was definitely a lie because it was not. Oh, wow.
Yeah,
okay.
It's been quite some time, and, the vibes here are just immaculate. There's no real other way to put it.
So it had to have been like 2015 was my first one. Holy smokes, where's time?
Yes. Also, shout out to the Wawa for putting up with us every single year. Twice a year. We were responsible for the quarterly numbers.
Yeah.
Right now, we got more than a quarter of that health gone. Jeez is screaming for help, if anything, because WonderChef has definitely figured out how to block these strings.
Important, right? And that's always going to be that knowledge check. In a game like MK, right, it is check upon check. If you are well-versed in the strings that come out from your opponent, how to block them, you're going to come out on top. Mataro swap, though.
Finally, we see some Mataro. This is a very... I've been wanting to see more Mataro use it to see how he's going to play, because you have the anti-projectile shield, you have the ability to go for the multiple projectiles, and you have a little bit more range on that fatal blow.
Ooh.
But at the moment, it's kind of having a hard time getting a hit.
I wonder if G's wanted to go for an up block, but again, the risk, right? Because there's no guarantee WonderChef is going to jump attack. I love the stage's music, by the way. I love this stage.
The music has actually been phenomenal so far in MK1. That's going to be another 40 to 42% in the round.
Golly.
Yeah, WonderChef, as soon as he figured it out, was able to start blocking correctly and got it done. And
fatality from WonderChef. Look at how casual
Did you see how fast he went and did it, too? He's like, wait, before we go.
Oh, my goodness. This fatality, y'all.